welcome to May 20, back in time, May 22nd edition of Reggie Picks. We're going to go with three more NBA picks from the OKC San Antonio Game 3. Before we get into that, let's review Reggie Picks from yesterday. We ended up 1-2, not ideal. Had OG Anunoby over over 7.5 points in the first half. He got 9 for us. Karl Anthony Towns, we had hit 7 straight games over 4.5 assists, and it came to an end. He only got 1. That's an outlier there, I believe. And then Donovan Mitchell, we had over 13.5 points in the first half. He only got 7. He might be on my list with James Harden, where I'm not picking him anymore. So it's 1-2 day. Let's bounce back today in this game 3 and see if we can get a sweep. Before we get into the picks, as always, head on over, download the NOVIG app if you have not already. Spend $5 and get 50 if you use code REGGIEPICKS when you sign up. That's over at NOVIG app. Alright, our first pick, Devin Vassell of the Spurs, under 14.5 points. Vassell had a big game last game. He had 22. That was the first time in the last 10 that he had went over that number. If Harper and Fox are out for this game, that he could get there. Indications are that they will play, so that would cut down on his production a little bit. He has been pretty productive over those last 10 games, averaging about 13, but we expect him to be under 14.5. All right. Second, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 7.5 assists. That's pretty self-explanatory. He's had 12 and 9 assists in the first 2 games of this series. He's gone over this 4 straight. So I like him the way they try to get the ball out of his hands. I like him to get over his 7.5 assists in this game 3. And our third and final, Steph Castle, over 4.5 turnovers. He usually not a big turnover guy, but with the other guys out, he's had 20 turnovers in the first 2 games. That's going to cause OKC to really attack the ball when he has it, really attack him. He's been kind of loose with it. Hopefully Fox and Harper will be back, but he'll have, even if they're back, they're not going to be back to their 100% minutes, so I expect him to have a lot of the ball handling responsibilities, and I unfortunately expect him to get over 4.5 turnovers. So to review, we got Devin Vassell under 14.5 points, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 7.5 assists, and Steph Castle over 4.5 turnovers. As always, head on over to my winnable.com/ReggiePicks. Get these and all picks sent directly to your phone or email by signing up for one of the plans we have there. And that's what I have for Friday, and let's go out and play some